It's one thing to make a video, it's another thing to make a successful video. Hi, my name is Drew Keller, and if you're going to invest the time and effort to create a video, I think it's important that you make certain you see a return on that investment. More and more video is becoming an expected channel of communication. It's a way for large organizations to put a face on faceless institutions. But I think it's important you ask yourself, why are we using video? You know, it doesn't really work for everything. It's better at communicating emotion than it is for facts and details. For example, if you have a long, complicated video on the web talking about your product, I think it's important for you to know that a lot of research points that 90% of your audience is gone 40 seconds into your video. So you need to ask yourself, are we getting a return on our investment? Well, here's some tips, some rules of engagement that may help you ensure that you get that return on investment. Number one, make it authentic. You know, the camera sees everything. I bet some of you have noticed that my notes for this piece are up over there. Well, I have to use notes because I want to make certain that I'm accurate and I'm on topic. It's important for me to be trustworthy and be honest. You know, viewers are really jaded and they want an authentic video that connects you with your viewers. This builds trust and it builds action. So make it authentic. Number two, make it relevant. Respect the viewer's time. Get to the point and get to the point quickly. You know, not only will 90% be gone after 40 seconds, all of those viewers are going to make a decision inside the first 4 seconds whether the video is what they want and what they need and what they expected. So make certain that your video is relevant to their needs. Know your audience, because irrelevant video, well, it's not just ignored by the audience. If you create something that's irrelevant, you run the likelihood of creating a negative impression. So no gimmicks, no gags, keep it on point. Number three, make it engaging. You know, good information is probably not enough. It needs to be entertaining. And that doesn't mean song and dance entertaining. It does mean that you need to be personable and you need to be personal. Imagine that you're talking to a friend. If you have a hard time doing that, imagine a persona, somebody who is a typical client. You don't want it staged and you don't want it hammy. And above all, actors from The Office are always a liability. So keep it straight and make it engaging. Okay, number four, make it search friendly. Good metadata and tagging means great search results. I think it's also wise to include appropriate keywords in the title. For example, if you did an interview with some guy named Bob, and you think that Bob is a name that people will be searching under, it just makes sense to include his name in the title of your video. Because even the best video is useless if the audience can't find it. Okay, number five, make it shareable. Video now is totally portable. It's an email, it's on the web, it's downloads, it's podcasts, it's mobile. That means you may need to optimize your video for all formats. That also means you may need to encode your file in multiple ways for multiple distribution. You also need to post your video to sites where the player is embeddable. Sharing means that other people will syndicate your video for you. They do the heavy lifting. By helping your videos to spread, you also gain viewership. And not just any viewership, a targeted viewership. Because if somebody cares enough to share it, it's most always building a passionate audience for you. Okay, so there's 5 ways to improve your odds at creating a successful video. Make it authentic, make it relevant, make it engaging, make it search friendly, and make it shareable. If you have questions, comments, or would like to see more of this series, just follow the URL here at the bottom of the screen.